up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jasmine Simone. So for today's video, I'm gonna do some like DIY custom like designer jeans. So it's pretty much like a really like affordable way to make some like custom designer jeans, because they have some, like, I know certain places sell them, but they be selling them for like a bunch of money, probably like $200+ and probably even more than that. So I'm just showing you guys how to make them for cheap. And then I did see a picture on Pinterest on like what it kind of looks like. So this one girl, she kind of had like a and I'm gonna put like a little picture right here or whatever side of the screen. So she kind of had like the Louis Vuitton symbol on just like one side of the pen. So that's what I'm gonna just try to recreate. And then I'm gonna add my own little flavor to it. So on the back pockets, I'm gonna put a little bit of the Louis Vuitton symbol on it too. So on one side of the pocket, I'm gonna put the little Louis Vuittons, like all the little symbols on there, and then on the other one, I'm gonna just put the LV on there because I got like one big LV. And then I'm gonna tell you guys right now like all the materials you'll need to like make these jeans and how much they cost. I pretty much got everything from Walmart except for the stencils. So I got this little like Louis Vuitton stencils right here. So it has like all the little logos on it, as you can see. And then this is like 12 by 12, and I had got these on Etsy for maybe about, I want to say $10, and it got here pretty fast. And then I had also got the bigger LV symbol one right here, and then I think this one was about maybe $6 or so if I'm right. So I'll be leaving the link to both of these in the description box below. And I also went and picked up some nice little like straight leg jeans from Walmart. Now I had found these in the men's section, and these were $10.44. So I think that is a pretty good deal if you don't want to use like any jeans that you already have. But I had tried them on initially, they were a little big, so I went to my grandma's house and she put like a little bit of elastic in it, which is not very hard. They have plenty of videos on how to do that. And I had also got two little bottles of white acrylic paint. So these are the ones that I'm using. Usually they would just have some regular ones. This one is a gloss. I don't know what the difference is, and I use this paint to actually like do my actual paintings and stuff. So I don't know if it's gonna make a big difference, but I'm just gonna use these. And I got two bottles just in case I ran out of paint, so that way I'm gonna be stressing about, you know, not being able to finish the design and stuff. And then these were 97 cents each. And then they also had like a bunch of different colors. So even if you don't want to do white and you want to do like other colors, they got every color that you can think of. And then the last thing I got were these little like sponge brushes. So I think this will make it like way easier to actually put the paint on the jeans through the stencils. So it comes with like a pack of 4. And then these brushes were $1.24. Overall, I probably spent about maybe a good $15 on the stuff that I got from Walmart. And then the stencils and stuff, that was probably about maybe like almost $20. So altogether it's probably like almost maybe $35–40, which is still pretty good versus buying like ones that are already made and they're being like $200+ or more. So I think that's a pretty good price. Alright, so now that I showed you guys what materials you need to make these jeans, so the remainder of the video I'm gonna just show you guys how I actually make the little jeans and put the little LV symbols on there. At the end of the video I'll show y'all the result and I'll try it on for you guys and see how it looks, and then that'll pretty much be it. So if you're new here and you want to see more fashion content, be sure to click that subscribe button. And if you didn't already, be sure to check out my last video. I did a vlog with my best friend. We went out and took pictures for Instagram, and also be sure to follow me on Instagram if you want to see some cute fits and how I style them, because I've been pretty consistent with posting fits and stuff. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. Alright y'all, so to start off, I'm gonna basically take my paint and put it in this little tray right here, and then I just tape the stencil down on my jeans because that way so it won't like move around a lot, so that way it just kind of like stay in place. Then I started painting the jeans with the sponge brush. Now the sponge brush didn't really work as well as I thought it would. It was like a quick way to put it on, but the design came out like super blobby, and I think that's because like the sponge brush probably picked up maybe too much paint. So therefore I definitely would recommend using like a little small paintbrush instead, and they have a bunch of them at Walmart. And then once I saw the final result of using the sponge brush, I had took the stencil off, and then you can see like how blobby it is. So after I saw this, I immediately threw the jeans in the washing machine. So a lot of it did actually come off, so I was able to just like redo it, thankfully. So I think if you do mess up, you want to like redo it, then I suggest you definitely like put it in the washing machine like as quick as possible, so that way it won't like stain the jeans, because some of it you can still kind of see on the front, but for the most part a lot of the paint was removed with no problem. So then I just started using the little paintbrush instead, which did take a little bit more time because I kind of had to, you know, squeeze that small little paintbrush in there, but it did work. So I just pretty much used this little paintbrush right here for the remainder of this whole pant laid that I'm about to paint. So once I finished the pant leg the day before, the next day I started to work on the back pocket. So I basically just took the big stencil and, you know, just placed it where I felt it would look good, and basically just started painting it on the little back pocket. And this section right here is pretty easy because, you know, it's a pretty small section with the pocket in the back. So it probably took maybe about, I want to say a good, maybe up to like 20 minutes just to do the back, but it was fairly easy. Then I moved on to the second back pocket, and this is when I used the big LV stencils. So this one did take a little bit more time because I had to paint like more, and I actually wanted to build like the LV in. So basically when I would use this stencil, I basically kind of just outlined the edge. Then I would take the stencil off and then just fill it in on my own, and I just basically just kept repeating that same step until I was pretty much finished. And y'all, I apologize if my hair was kind of in the way. I couldn't even see, or I didn't even know that it was in the way because I was just so busy into what I was doing. But for the majority of the video, you can pretty much tell what I'm doing. Alright y'all, so that is pretty much how I make these little DIY like Louis Vuitton jeans, and then I love like the final result. They came out like super nice. So I have them on right now, and I just absolutely love like how they look on me. And then I'm gonna put like a full little video right here so that way y'all can see like the full view of the jeans and all. So other than that, these are pretty easy to make. Now I did make a mistake the first time using the sponge brush, so I don't really think the sponge brush works. So I would definitely recommend using like a little small size brush instead of like the little sponge brushes, because I think they picked up probably too much paint, and then when I started like dabbing them at first, then it kind of just like spread it out too much. Like it just looked very like blobby, and it didn't look very like defined. Like right now they look nice and defined because I didn't put too much paint on the brush, and since like the brush was smaller, so they were able to look way better than with the front brush. So I would definitely recommend just getting the the regular brushes instead. And they have like a whole like little pack of them at Walmart too, so you can definitely find that at Walmart. And then I actually only ended up using one bottle of paint, so you can still get two just in case, because you never know what happened. Maybe you might spill some paint, and then you know you don't want to like rush and have to, you know, stop what you're doing, then have to go buy some more. So I would still recommend buy two just in case. And then just to do like this whole like pant leg on one side, it probably took me a good maybe 3 hours in total. Like I spent like the whole, not the whole day, but like I just spent one day just painting like the whole pant leg, and then For the back, for like the little pockets, I just spent like the next day doing these. And then the back, it took probably like an hour. It was pretty easy. So definitely let me know if y'all want to see more fashion DIYs. And if you haven't already, be sure to check out my last video. I did a recreating celebrities outfit video. And if you want to see more fashion and hair related content, be sure to click that subscribe button right here, because you don't want to miss out on some good content that I have coming up for you guys. So that's pretty much it. So make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video.